The girl who never missed a birthday. It was snowing lightly in the small town of Millbrook. Inside a quiet bakery, a young girl named Emma carefully placed candles on a chocolate cake. "Happy birthday, Mom." The icing red. The old bakery owner, Mrs. Carter, smiled softly. "You make the same cake every year." Emma nodded quietly. She loved chocolate. Mrs. Carter hesitated for a moment. "You know, you don't have to keep doing this to yourself." But Emma simply paid for the cake and walked out into the cold evening. Because every year, on December 14th, Emma celebrated her mother's birthday. Even though she had disappeared 8 years ago. No goodbye. No note. Nothing. One morning, she simply never came home. Police searched for months. People slowly stopped talking about it. Emma's father eventually removed her photos from the walls. But Emma never accepted it. Every year, she bought a cake. Every year, she lit candles. And every year, she waited. For something. Maybe a sign. Maybe a miracle. Or maybe just closure. That night, Emma sat alone in her small apartment. The candles flickered softly. She stared at the empty chair across from her. Then her phone buzzed. Unknown number. Her heart stopped. Slowly, she answered. "Hello?" At first, there was only breathing. Weak. Shaky. Then a woman whispered, "Emma?" The cake knife slipped from her hand. Her body froze. She knew that voice. "Mom!" A quiet sob came through the phone. "I'm so sorry." Emma couldn't breathe. 8 years. 8 birthdays. 8 years of wondering if her mother was alive. And now, this. "Where are you?" she whispered desperately. But before her mother could answer, the call disconnected. Emma immediately called back. Number unavailable. She stayed awake the entire night replaying her mother's voice in her head. Maybe it was fake. Maybe someone was playing a cruel joke. But deep down, she knew. It was her. The next morning, Emma went straight to the police station. Most officers didn't take her seriously. Until one older detective carefully traced the number. Then his expression changed. "This call came from Riverside Women's Shelter." Emma's hands trembled. An hour later, she stood outside the shelter in the pouring rain. The worker at the front desk looked nervous. "She's been here for 3 weeks," the woman admitted softly. She was terrified someone would find her. Emma's heart pounded. "Can I see her?" The worker slowly nodded. She led Emma down a narrow hallway. Room 214. The door opened. And there she was. Older. Thinner. Eyes filled with fear and guilt. But it was her. Emma dropped to her knees crying. Her mother covered her mouth, sobbing uncontrollably. "I thought you forgot me," she whispered. "Never," Emma cried. Her mother hugged her tightly for the first time in 8 years. And for a moment, the world felt whole again. Later that night, Emma finally learned the truth. Her father had been abusive for years. Controlling. Violent. Dangerous. The night her mother disappeared, she tried taking Emma with her. But Emma's father threatened to kill them both if she stayed. So she ran. Not because she didn't love her daughter. Because she thought leaving was the only way to keep her alive. She spent years hiding in different cities, working under fake names, too scared to contact Emma. Until one day, she saw Emma's birthday post online. A picture of a cake. The same chocolate cake she used to bake for her. Caption: "Still waiting for you, Mom." That broke her. And finally, she called. Months later, Emma and her mother moved into a small apartment near the lake. It wasn't perfect. healing never is. But every December 14th now, they eat chocolate cake together, and Emma no longer waits alone.